so he switched. He flipped. He took the rug under from diQ now. So we're gonna see a mirror match.
Why go that deck 2 games if you're just gonna play mono red though? when it's.
I don't know, man. Maybe he thought that diQ was gonna change some more cards to improve the matchup. He still has the 2 smashes, so he's got 2 useless cards and them all.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean,
yo, Super Game Maker, thanks for the follow, bro. Alright, and they're live, so let's go. And thanks for the host
so
artifact.
Pretty much dead hand from diQ. He's just got the 1 nasal goo. Double magics are going to be quite awkward. Not the best from Wuhek either, as far as 4 drops or 3 drops go, but...
So, seems like Wuhek is slightly better late game, because he's playing 1 more Spring the Trap. How good are the enough magics in the mirror match in your experience?
You know, it's... I don't know, I don't think having 3 of them... And I think they're good, but I think having 3 of them puts you in jeopardy.
It's too much. It's kind of a win more card, right? It's like, if you're already ahead, it's good. Kind
For the glory of Stonehold!
Yeah, I mean, look at the... It's very awkward, right? Like, how much use is he going to be able to make into those? And he goes for that play instead of Stonehall in front of the standard bearer, which to me is a little strange. I mean, this kill is important to take the trade, I suppose, but at the same time, he has nowhere else to put the Stonehall without hoping for a curve.
Yeah, that's the thing is...
Oh, well, there's the freedom to go for the curve. Both these players are playing proactively instead of reactively.
Yeah. But it looks like Wuhek is slightly better equipped.
I will restore order.
diQ has to do some work with the cards he's got.
True.
Let's see, might be that he sets up nicely for the Time of Triumph turn, or...
Yeah, both players sitting on 1 hand, so they can count on going for that on turn 8, but they're gonna have to... diQ is gonna have to decide to go into lane 1 right now, or I don't think he's the type of player to just give it up. Yeah, there he goes. But this is the thing, Tidehunter is gonna be able to block 1 unit, but look at these 2 enough magics in hand, man. Like,
yeah, it's really sucks.
You need lots.
And you have to be so scared of Pillager here as well. There's absolutely nothing you can do. Okay, you got the Bronze Legionnaire now.
He gets 1 Bronze Legionnaire.
But he's gotta be super scared of the Pillager. Or not, he just drops it.
Well... Yeah, I don't know. This is why I hate Tide. But...
I would be super wary of a Pillager coming down, because next turn, Beastmaster's got the Call of the Wild. This lane would be so wide, there's no way you'd catch up again.
So I kind of thought he was going to use the standard bearer, because he can kill... He could have killed that. And, he could have killed the Stonehall Leaf the second lane. And that seems to be his only way to do so, because he has spot weakness, but he can't get over there with the... unless he were to blink right there, which he didn't. Then he would have been able to spot. He doesn't seem to want to shut down this Stonehall growth as much as I do. I was gonna say your hand is just dead.
Not game breaking, but that's what you got to win.
Yeah.
This is one of the issues also with Mono Red, is some games you just gotta play the cards kind of on curve, even though it kind of sucks. But at least you do something. Because you do get these super awkward hands. That's the price of having beefy heroes, though. Like, can't be all good.
This lane 1 looks great, but it seems like Wuhek is losing the other 2. He's thinking about how to deploy right now. diQ playing incredibly defensive as usual. Never really wanting to just give up lane. Continue to... all his resources in there. You know? And so that really changes the state of the board. Does pull the Berserk. How do you feel about Berserk with BB? It takes care of creeps as well as Beast and doesn't let him drop his creep. Also saving Tide in the process.
I don't know, man. I don't feel great about it.
Yeah, because he could just pop that Brawler right in front of Tide and kill him.
If the Bristle would survive, it would be a whole different conversation, I feel like.
Yeah. He also has a Jasper's kill on that's the thing, even if he doesn't. So we could see all of these heroes be defeated right now. Brawler comes down right in front of Tidehunter, kills him. Then
I think
Jasper
it's too good to
daggers
pass,
to kill Axe. And Jasper daggers.
The Jasper daggers is I mean, Wuhek's Jasper's daggers would get rid of the viscous nasal goose, so there's that to consider as well. It would prevent quite a lot of damage. But surely we're gonna see the Brawler come down, right? I mean, I don't see...
I think it's the best play. Everything else is terrible. Like Stonehall
and it's such a
loses
good
to it
turn.
by
I mean,
one.
the main disadvantage is that diQ would have 3 heroes coming in on TOT mana.
The hunt begins.
Doesn't want to kill Tide.
And this kind of prevents Tide from blinking away, because if he does, then the Standard Bearer will pump that Brawler even higher.
You're going to die.
True, but now that he's lost his heroes and doesn't have kicking him, I guess Tide is still a worthless big.
I'll make this.
Right here. There's the daggers right here, and that's quite nice.
Yeah, this is much nicer because the axe daggers there wouldn't prevent his death.
Boom.
As nice as it is to get rid of the viscous nasal goo.
Thanks.
So, I think it's advantageous for Wuhek because he pretty much wins this lane now. Last lane is still looking fine. He's got his Tide defense there. And in lane 1, his creeps are going to be able to evenly fight against Tidehunter. I mean, what is
For
Tide
the
going to stun
glory
the
of
creeps?
Stonehall.
Oh, and leads into the Stonehall. Very
Both players have produced so much gold this round, so let's see what they can buy now. The Maul and the Claymore. Oh, do you think? Oh, there you go. I was like, do you buy the Claymore? That would be so good on the Tide. Oh,
he just dodged the ball.
God. But he's gonna have to get rid of that blink, which hurts a lot, especially considering it's round 5. Oh man,
my god.
is he gonna go for it? Alright, okay, so you spring mid, or you spring lane 3, what do you do? Or you spring first and blink, I guess?
You do have blink. I don't know. I'd say spring mid. Last looks like totally a lost cause. I guess you have 3 heroes coming back, so none of these lanes are really a lost cause. So we'll see if he springs here and then blinks last. That seems kind of like the diQ thing. He does still have the Beastmaster in last. So. Oh, this hits the tower. 4.
So is
I
he
guess
saving the Claymore for Beast?
he wants Tide Stun in lane 1. Still a super awkward hand from diQ, just double enough magic. He's gonna have TOT and Primal. I mean, I don't know.
Just gonna be such a huge round coming up.
Like, he doesn't get heals this game because he bought that Claymore because he hit the Look, he's not getting more money this turn. He's gonna be a flop.
Wuhek giving up this lane. Now do notice that when Wuhek springs a trap onto lane 1, this kind of prevents good primal roars from diQ. Unless there's some like freak occurrence, but in general it's gonna be unlikely that he gets a good primal roar. It is time of triumph mana anyways.
it's worth noting. I doubt that Wuhek is going to be god tier enough to play around this Claymore, because if he's rating 17 gold, he's probably thinking it's a 10 cost plus a blink. So right now, Wuhek is probably playing around blink dagger, because 17 is a common blink dagger.
Okay,
cost
so
for 2
what
items.
scenario is there that the fact that he doesn't read the Claymore is going to change anything? I mean, I guess it would set up for potentially a huge Berserker skill.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I mean... if-
So he
maybe
can
if
drop a
there's
pillager here,
Yeah, exactly.
Come, brothers.
and then just pump all the rest of his resources into lane one for the rest of the game.
The might of the red
GG.
beast is
Your 80 is
unmatched.
definitely going to win versus diQ's 80 in lane 2. Do you think diQ goes full left lane considering that?
I kind of have...
No!
He answered for me. I mean, that's where the fight is coming down to now. It looks a little bit better for Wuhek. As I said, there isn't a great primal roar, but there is a great time of triumph. So.
And no drops for the Ravage. It's going to be a 50-50 on all of them. But
Now,
that's not a problem for diQ, right?
I don't think that's a problem for high skill players in general.
Glory away.
I guess next turn he's up 4-2. It's still really wide though. You don't have an.
Yeah, and he took some damage with that as well. Like his tower drops down to 16.
Like he can TOT and then
There's a
still
TP
have his
here,
type.
so he can double. There's gonna be a Ravage fight. Oh boy, I cannot wait for this.
Yeah. I think that enough magic is really losing.
Artifacts.
The board.
No
As
one
Garfield
I know he's up-
stands
intended.
against the red beast.
He wanted a 4-2, but now it's a 4-3 with previously TOT'd.
Yeah, and there is a Call of the
Ravage.
Wild as well. So that lane's gonna get wider as well.
Yeah. GG. I don't know. It's gonna take a miracle. He's got Ravage.
Well, let's see.
He's
If
got the
the
initiative.
Tide lands next to the Beast, that's a Primal Roar to send him away.
Wuhek used one of his Jasper daggers. Let's keep that in mind. Oh,
I-
great.
But then he cannot
Landing for
TOT,
his
that's the
time.
problem. And he's taking lethal damage on the tower, so he cannot... Although, he can because he will save for siege damage, I guess. So,
No Jasper daggers in hand.
you Primal Roar
Hit
and
this
your
Ravage. No, you
just
hit
Ravage
Ravage.
first?
You're so screwed. Like if you primal, you lose to enough magic.
Yeah, you gotta Ravage, hope for the best, and TOT.
That's that's not true unless you primal with the beast.
Oh, he hits...
Almost everything. Oh, what's gonna happen?
I didn't see the Beast.
So he doesn't have the Jaspers for anybody else, so it's just Beastmaster now. He hit 2 out of 3 of them.
And we're looking at 16 damage of siege just from TOT. By the way. From diQ.
Yeah. Is there? Do you? Okay, I don't think you can go for the TOT right now, though. You have to prime. That's your only hope. However, if you're looking at his gold, what are the odds he
Well,
doesn't have his last
But
Jasper?
notice that if Wuhek calls of the wild, he's looking at 9 tower damage. So actually, if diQ TOT is here, he can just spring the trap, and he's gonna be having
Bro,
enough
you
damage.
No, dude, you got a primal right now. You gotta take Beast out of the game.
Of
Because
course,
the
that will kill you.
Claymore, and why wouldn't you do that afterwards? He had phase boots too. He could have primaled, phase boot swapped in the Claymore for like 16 damage. Oh. No. No. No, the Claymore's in lane 3.
It's gonna be absolutely useless there.
No. Oh. That's sad. He could have hit with the Claymore. Oh man. Whoa, can Wuhek hold lane 3 now?
Axe will make good use of this.
Beastmaster
way.
not stunned. What do you mean no way? He can block all of them. Or, I mean lane 2. Lane 2.
Oh,
I
okay.
said lane 3. Sorry.
I was looking at
Lane
lane 3
2.
and thinking, how can he block that? Yeah,
lane
sure.
2. Lane 2, like, it's not confirmed yet. There's no... He can blink over there, but the tide is quite weak.
Dude, I still feel like Wuhek should have gone for activated Call of the Wild and Spring the Trap.
Yeah. I don't know. He could have hit the Claymore, man. That's like his only chance. I don't know. Or at least DOT. Like, what did you get out of any of this? You know?
Yeah, and I wonder why it's taking a while now. Thinking whether it was...
Feels bad, man.
I am the Lord of the Sea.
So it is potentially still going to be a 4-on-3 TOT for diQ next
I
round.
rather like this.
I mean, well, it just sucks that he's not dealing any tower damage at all. And there's
Yeah.
still going to be coming a Spring the Trap. So
Let's
He
see
has
how
half
tough
the
you
player
centaurs
damage.
really are.
As well. Yeah, there's a spray.
oh, so he doesn't defend his mid tower. That also
Just what
surprises
I
me.
needed.
No need. I mean,
Okay.
he's not going to be able to hit you for 32. That's the fact.
I would have gone for it maybe because diQ only has 5 gold. There's no way he's gonna buy a Blink. And he would have to come back and commit. But this
He's
seems
got
fine as well.
He's got 2-turn clock right here, so the
That is
only
true.
way he loses this game is if 32 tower damage hits lane 1. So that's why he's just giving up lane 2. It doesn't matter.
Sounds fine to me.
Who needs the Jasper Circle when
There's a
you
block.
have
I don't know.
us?
This lane is wide.
So, I mean, depending how the creeps land and how those LCs
This
land
ain't
as
this
well,
breaking for this
we
happen.
might be looking at enough magic kill as well.
Give the red mist
think
no
so.
quarter.
Oh, and he's just blinking out of here. Letting the creeps take care of it.
Bye bye.
And that's a double TOT, right? Yep, double
Yep.
TOT.
So he's gonna effectively potentially have 5 TOTs, 7 TOTs, 7 TOT instances, but he might not even need it. I think the enough magic is likely to be lethal.
Yeah.
Well, so seems like Wuhek's plan was just to make diQ's diQ shift some cards around and then hit him with a red
The might
Hulk
of
smash.
the red mist is unmatched.
Yeah.
Although he didn't draw
What?
any smashes, but his whole hand was the mall again. Well, the mall's been.
He won't buy it. He chain it. Oh, that's funny, dude. And let's actually look at his item deck. Like, how hard did he get blocked this game? He bought 1 phase boots
He did get.
and 1 blink.
He did get blocked. But he got the Claymore. Alright, so 27 damage.
This place.
What does this change? It's gonna reduce some siege damage. Oh. Alright, so prevents lethal. There's still a Ravage up. Oh, it's stunned. Never mind.
There's no enough magic kill. He doesn't have an item to put down for it.
Berserker's Call would
Berserker.
make the axe kill.
And there's
But
only
there
3
is-
damage.
There
3.
is also Call of the Wild for diQ though.
Yeah. Well, Call Wild's gonna land in front of the something that can't hit, but the Berserkers does do it. He's only reading 3 mana left, so let's see if he is not too afraid of duel. I mean, I don't know what he would be afraid of. It's fine. Easy finish right here. I don't know what that swap was about.
I'm
Is-
trying to think what was the reasoning for that swap.
BB can swap in front of him now, and after he berserks, he won't tower. I guess the Centaur will, though. So, still GG.
Let's see it try to-
Plate mail, baby! Chain mail.
Oh man, these players have to calculate so many possibilities right here. But basically what we're seeing is diQ trying to, you know, play for his life, because there's no way he's gonna win it. So. And let's look at lane 3 in the meantime. Once Bristle left, the tower damage severely dropped, so that's not lethal this round.
True, and he doesn't have any sort of creep that he could put in front of for berserkering and last. Like, there's no way to just shot 30.
Yeah. But the issue remains that diQ is not dealing any damage in any lane at all right now, and he's got no opening to play those TOTs. That's TOT.
All he has is Beast Creep right now, but the Berserker's Call, he's holding it for after this. Berserkers. There it is. And that's quite a bit more tower damage, and that is not going to block lethal. That is going to be GG.
Alright.
2-1 Wuhek. And he's pulling it back. Let's see if we have And I gotta say, that Maul, man, he didn't pull any smashes, but
That sucks really hard.
he got mirror attacked pretty hard, I gotta say.
Yeah, no doubt.